Hi everyone, welcome to Channeling Love. My name is Diane and this is your angel message. These are your angel messages for today. So I'm going to start with charms actually. Yes, that's what we agreed just before the video. I forgot completely. Sorry guys. Right, so I'm just going to pick a couple of charms. What is it that we need to know today? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to focus on? Okay, I'm not sure how these are going to give us any guidance, but let's just start with that and see. Okay, we have the cat. Cat. Intuition, could be luck. We have the tree of life, the tree of knowledge, so that's knowledge. And we have the horse. Okay. So this is, again, a reading about trusting our intuition. It's about also the feminine nature, the divine feminine. It's about being able to tune in. It's about being able to use our knowledge. It's about movement and it's about freedom. I would say, if anything, horses symbolize freedom. So this is about the freedom to share your knowledge, to trust your intuition, and to just, express your higher nature, your true nature, your divine feminine nature. That's whether you're male or female. It's about, your inner wisdom, your divine wisdom, being able to trust that, being free to trust it, and being free to possibly share that with others. So for some people, I feel that there's a block in terms of being free to trust it, because there may be other influences around you telling you other things, other voices I'm hearing, ironically, other voices that are telling you what you need to do, who you need to be, where you need to go, how you need to behave, and yet you have a vast wealth of knowledge within you, of higher knowledge, of wisdom. It may be that in the past you've displayed a lack of knowledge over the fundamental realities of the physical and material experience. Let's just say you've maybe made some unwise choices, and now people are unsure about your other decisions, but you don't have to be an expert in that to be very wise. You could be very wise in other ways. And this is a learning experience for you, this material plane. For many of us, this is a learning experience, how to handle the structures and the systems of the material world. But you could have a great deal of spiritual wisdom and intuitive knowledge to offer to others. So try to detach from those other voices and come back to trusting yourself, trusting your divine wisdom. Sometimes our opinions are not always popular, but we still have to trust ourselves. Okay, I'm not saying we're always right, but sometimes your purpose is so strong that your inner guidance is very, very clear, and it's based on ancient knowledge and ancient wisdom, and you do need to be free to follow and trust your inner promptings. This could relate to many areas. It could relate to health and fitness. It could relate to finances. It could relate to relationships. It could be your home situation. It could be your beliefs. It could be the way that you interact with others in a group setting. It could be work, career. It could be anything. But you are being asked at this time to connect deeper into your intuition and to trust it. So I'm going to ask now, what else do we need to know, Spirit, about trusting our intuition, trusting ourselves, and being free to do that? What do we need to do to be free to trust what we feel and know, to trust our higher knowledge, our inner knowledge, and our intuition? Thank you, thank you, thank you. To express your creativity. So for some people, your intuition is going to grow when you begin to express your creativity. And for others, your intuition is telling you to be more creative. And there may be people around you who believe you need to be more sensible, more practical, more grounded, more realistic, all those great words. But if you're being called, if you're feeling drawn to express your creativity, then you must do that. But find a way to do it. There's always a win-win, isn't there? There is a way to do this without upsetting the apple cart, without upsetting your material reality. There is a way for everything to harmonize. in some way. And maybe what you need to do is you need to pray for the angels to help you to find a way to harmonize all aspects of your life so that you can express yourself creatively in the way that you came here to do, and without losing out and without having to struggle. Yes? Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. Okay. And then we have trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. Yeah, same thing, isn't it? Same message. Trust. Ask the angels simply to help you to trust your intuition and trust their guidance. You know, what else? What else can we add to that, really? And one more, the miracle of nature. Sometimes we need to clear the energy of the thoughts of others from our consciousness because they can actually affect the way that we think. You know, quantum entanglement, the Rosenthal effect, all of these things mean that we are affected by the consciousness, the thoughts and the will of others, for better or worse, whether you like it or not. And a great way to clear your energy is to get out into nature, to step away from the crowdedness, from the cities where all of these energies and these thoughts are around you, and to just go on a little retreat, a little mini retreat, just for the day or for a few hours. Get out among the trees. The trees won't tell you what to do. They will guide you, they will love you, or they will just simply be there for you. So thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Yes, let the fresh air blow through all of that stuff. Blow the cobwebs of other people's thoughts out of your energy and out of your head. Okay, so let's do a quick pick a card now. And I'm going to ask, what else do we need to know that will support us in trusting ourselves? That is the message of the day. Trust yourself. Okay. Group number one. This again. Okay. Group number one. This, but from another deck. Nature is calling you. So this message definitely applies to you if you're in group one. You are someone who gets overwhelmed by other people's thoughts. You're possibly an empath and you're just picking up too much of this energy that's coming from people around you who possibly, you know, for their own reasons, sometimes kind reasons, sometimes compassionate reasons. It's not always that other people are trying to hold me back, trying to stop us doing what we want to do. Sometimes they just care about you and they're worried about you. But, you know, you need to find your own way now, and it might help you to get out into nature and to tune in to remembering exactly what that means for you. Group number two. In fact, I want to choose an original angel card for number one. I don't know why. I just feel I do. What else do you need? What other aspects or qualities? What word will offer you something else? Birth. Group number one, I feel as if you are trying to give birth to someone. Maybe some of you are trying to give birth to someone, but I feel these are ideas or ventures or a business, an enterprise or a creative project. Yes, some of you, group number one, are trying to give birth to something and you just feel as if you've lost sight of your vision because there's just too many other messages coming at you at the moment. Okay, so get out into nature, you know, and be that woman who gives birth in the woods. Sorry, it was just a really weird image that came into my head where you're just free, you know, you're free of all the intervention, yes? And you just do what you're called to do naturally, what your body and your being, your heart, mind, body, spirit and soul know how to do naturally and do best. Okay, group number two. I'm going to shuffle again because that felt like a very strong one and I want to get into a different energy. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Group number two, rise above the dark days of life, okay? That is how you are going to trust yourself again. So you've been through a bit of a tough time, group number two. You've been through some experiences that have caused you to mistrust yourself and mistrust your judgment. And you're being asked to see that that's all behind you now. Rise above it. Even if you feel as if you're still in the thick of it, rise above it. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return, okay? Remember that the light will return turn and that it will shine its way forward so that you can see more clearly once again. And in the meantime, just go within yourself and trust what you feel and know and understand about the journey you've been on so far and what you can achieve in the future. Okay, group number 3, what do you need in order to help you to trust yourself? Protect what you love. It's your duty and responsibility. She's got a lovely little puppy there. Protect what you love. Protect what you love, whether that's your loved ones, whether it's people that are in your care, children, animals, whether it is a pet project that you really care about and that you need to shield it and hold it a little bit close to yourself for the time being until you're ready to share it with the world. That will help you to trust yourself, because if no one can see it just yet, they can't criticize it, they can't criticize you, they can't fill your head with doubts. So just protect what you love for the time being, and that will help you to continue to trust yourself while you hold that vision and move forward to creating it. That's it for today, everyone. That was a lovely message. I really enjoyed that, and I hope you did too. Let me know by commenting under the video, and share this video with anyone you think would benefit from it, and I look forward to connecting with you again.